it's Trey, and welcome back to Midday with Trey. It's been a hot minute. Let me show you what we're working on, and then I'll start talking. But I am finishing up this mini composition book. Not mini, half size. We'll call this a half size. This half size book. And look at this little, this little happy guy. At Dollar Tree, they had some glue sticks that had a chicken head on it or a frog head. So I picked them up and I threw the glue stick away because it was awful. It was terrible. But I kept the little heads, and then they just stick on the cap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually glue the cap in there so it'll be easier to take on and off. But I thought it was cute, and it would be really easy to see on my desk if it's laying like that. Oh, there's my glue stick. So there you have it. It's up a little high. There we go. Put my little disembodied head right here. We'll do like this. No, I can't make him look at you. Sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will talk a little bit while I'm doing this. So it's been a little hot minute since I've been here, and I appreciate everybody who has subscribed in my absence. Man, I'm a hot mess today. But yeah, we've had some life changes with Kenan moving a lot of his stuff from our house to his dad's. We did have a rotation of 2 weeks at my house and then 2 weeks at his dad's house. But hold on for a second. Sorry about that. I went and took off my Amazon Halo and charged it up. Well, I was thinking about it because it had given me the notification yesterday that it was at 20%. So when I noticed it turned around, I was going to tighten it up, and I thought, oh, I need to charge this thing. Because I meant to do that last night. So as I was saying, we've had some life changes. Kenan did spend 2 weeks with me and then 2 weeks with his dad. And now he's going to stay with his dad full time, which is fine. It's not really like he's that far away. Let me move these crochet hooks. Like, seriously, like, here's my house. So here's where we live. All right, and then you go up this street, and you go down, and then you go down this road, and then here is Kenan's dad's house. This is how close we live to each other. Kenan could actually walk to our house. It takes him probably about 10 minutes to walk between our houses. And yes, I absolutely did that 100% on purpose when Kenan was younger, so that he could have that option to come between us if he needed to. And he has several times. He's walked over to his dad's, or he's walked over to my house to help me with things. And that's going to be so hard to cut out. I just don't know. So it really has been a blessing that we've lived so close all these years. Although most people are like, I don't see how you could do that. But I don't know. Me and my ex aren't that way. We're very much of what's best for Kenan. Just because it didn't work out for us doesn't mean we need to make his life miserable. And I'm glad that we have been able to maintain that. Hasn't been perfect, because we are not perfect people, but it's been a lot better than other people I've seen. So yeah, Kenan has spent several days over here kind of cleaning out his room and going through stuff. And then I don't know about this now that I cut it out. Jeremy and I are taking the opportunity to move some stuff around as well, because like there was some stuff like in Kennan's room that he didn't want. Like there was a shelf, and Jeremy wanted the shelf for his man cave, so we moved some stuff around for that. So yeah, so this, my desk area right here where I usually film has just been piled up with stuff where we've moved things around, and I really couldn't even get in this area at all because we had all kinds of boxes. And in fact, I still am surrounded right now. I just pulled out boxes and put them so that I could slip my chair in here, and I cleaned off my desk so that I could film, because I did not want to go another week, another day without putting up a midday with Trey. I keep saying I'm going to do more things except for midday with Trey, but honestly, I just haven't had time. You know? I will have to cut her fingers. Let's see, where is my X-Acto knife? Hopefully now that Kennan's out of the house, I'll have a little bit more time to film. It's just so hard to film with him in the house because he's constantly making noise. Oh no, I ripped her fingers off. Their little fingers? Oh well. Don't. I don't think you can really tell that much. Well, I ripped off that finger as well, I believe. I guess my knife must be getting dull. We did go see a movie yesterday, which was so super exciting because we have not been to the movies in forever. It's definitely been over a year. And we went to Cinnabar, and if you have a Cinnabar in your area, it's a movie theater, and they have like recliners, and then every little recliner has like a little table, and then they have a waitress that comes in and takes your order, so you can get like food. They have burgers and stuff like that, and then along with all kinds of, you know, the movie standard fare. So I ended up getting jalapeno poppers and popcorn, and Jeremy got nachos, and we ended up spending like $40, $50. It's crazy. We tried not to, you know, Jeremy's like, this is a special thing. This is a special thing. We don't do this every week. It still is hard to come up off that money. But I definitely wanted to support the theaters being open. So we went to go see Cruella. And it was so good. Guys, it was so good. I love Emma Stone. And she was so good as Cruella. And they did a real good job. They did a real good job with the story. I was very happy. It was a good film. See what else we got going on in here. I guess I could put you right there. We did have a clogging competition recently, and it went really well. the adult team ended up getting a judge's award for all the fun we have on stage, which was really cool because we do have a lot of fun, and it was really nice that, you know, they see it that we're having fun. I kind of like her, but I don't want to cut off her feet, but I think I'm going to. I'm going to cut off your feet. I'm sorry, I still have so much snot. Living in the South, people, I tell you. We've actually had some really nice weather here, and Cannon and I have taken advantage of that and went outside and got some yard work done. So we haven't been working just inside, but I tell you, we have just been working our butts off. I like her. I just don't know if I like her there. Saturday we did a lot of burning of brush and things like that, and it was nice to get that done. And Jeremy also grilled Saturday and Sunday, so that was like super nice because I didn't even have to cook at all this weekend. We've also been watching the Olympic trials. We're all excited about the Olympics. I got to see the gymnastics team last night. That was cool. We're almost done with this book. Well, for people, that is. I like her over here better. There we go. Looking good. I've been really wanting to sit down and make some more stamps. I couldn't think there. I have so much fun making them. Like this one. I just make them with foam, and this is cardboard. This is just fun foam from Dollar Tree and my Cricut. And then this one. And I actually used a foam tray on it. And then just the foam from the Dollar Tree. This one's pink. So yeah. I enjoy making those. They're fun. I make them with my Cricut. And I've been meaning to make some more. I've been kind of hankering to make some more. I kind of would like to make all my own stencils. My phone's ringing. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Work. What does it all mean? I don't have anything back here. Oh well, I guess we'll just leave it like that. This is plastic, and it's really hard to glue to. I glued this, but see, it does not want to stay. All right, so let's clean up my peoples. Get on there, people. There you go, people. Yeah, I did a terrible job putting this contact paper on this pan. Oh, well, it works, doesn't it? Oh, let me get my big words. Because I can use some bigger words in this book. Alright, let's get a big handful of words. I hate when I do that. That's the same woman. I try not to put the same woman on like the same pages unless I'm doing it on purpose. Make the ordinary extraordinary. Time to shine. Learn more and read. I know I was almost done with this, so I'm just going back and checking all the pages to make sure that I haven't missed anything, because it's easy to miss. I think I'll just leave her like that. Enrich your time, teach your own. Freak show. Alright, I think this is pretty much where it stops, so let's find some words. Kind of like share a little cheer. Because she does kind of look like she's yelling, so we're going to do that. Make sure I'm on camera. So do you guys watch any like YouTube drama or anything? I have been caught up in all of the creep show art drama. Let me tell you. I've watched creep show art for a very long time. Back when she just did like story times and stuff, because I tend to, when I'm working, I will have a video on, but I'm not really watching. I'm more listening. So I listen to a lot of like true crime and things like that. But I also enjoy having like artists doing their work, because it's inspiring to me. And she was really inspiring to me. I loved her art and I loved her little sassiness and all that. And turns out she was a horrible person. Which, in all honesty, we're all horrible people. And I do not believe 1 second that you're not. Don't email me. God says our hearts are wicked, and I believe him. Lord knows mine is. I think I'm going to cut out the A. Lord knows we're all petty, even though we don't want to be. There's a difference between feeling petty and acting on that pettiness. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't help how you feel, but you can help how you act on that feeling. Why is this not wanting to stick? It's just like this glue does not want to stick to this paper. What's going on now, Amazon? I bragged on your glue sticks and now you're gonna let me down? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that doesn't want to stick. Oh, it wants to stick to my finger, but it doesn't want to stick to the paper. Again, my brand of art, I don't think a lot. To me, the art makes itself. I kind of want her screaming out. This should work. This should be pretty light where you can't see it too much. Well, that might not be enough. That's too light. Let's go with a little darker one. Here we go. She looks pretty good for a Think Young. Oops. Oh, sorry, I'm off camera. I decided I wanted to be closer to the letters, more like a sticker look or something. Those in the US, y'all got plans for 4th of July? I think we're just going to grill out. Jeremy's mom and dad are in Florida, so they won't be up. They won't be here. They have a house in Florida, so that's where they'll be. You are not words. What are you doing here? This says Seeds of Grace. I don't know what it means, but I'm going to put it down. Well, I mean, I know what it means, but I mean, for this picture. A lot of times I get this stuff out of like devotionals and stuff, so it says a lot of stuff about God. And then I try to put it on like these girls. It doesn't quite. There we go. There we go. Smiles and happy laughter. I like that. And when I make up, I use that a lot. Just when you thought you couldn't get any better. Too creative. I like that. Set sail for adventure. We're going to use that. I would love to set sail for some adventure right now, guys. Oh my gosh. I need a vacation. We are actually taking a vacation in August. Renting a convertible and driving up north. I'm very excited. Ah, man, I'm telling you. Kind of like that, explore all the roads. Oh! Jeremy's been really into, I swear, like he knew I was talking about him. that's his tone for his text. Okay, sorry. I had to text him back. And now I don't remember what I was saying about him. Well, I guess that was Jeremy's way of saying, don't say that about me. Fall for something new. I cannot for the life of me now think what I was going to say about Jeremy. Oh well. Not that I'm a ballerina, but I love to dance. We just started a new dance last Monday, and we had 3 new women come. I was so happy. I love to see adults start. We also had 2 new dancers on our team for this last competition. And that was amazing. I was so happy. They were so scared. And it was just so great to encourage them and watch them come off the stage and be so happy and just so proud of themselves and ready to go again. They were so cute. They were so scared, and I was like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And then one of them did one dance, and she came off, and she's like, I messed up. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. And then the second dance, they both did it, and it was a dance that our entire dance company does. And those are always so fun because you always get so much energy like from the kids and dancing with the kids. And it's a big show number where we're the Tennessee football team. So we have the cheerleaders, the band, and then the adults are the football players. And everybody always loves it. I kind of feel like this way after the pandemic. Because I tell you, the pandemic has done something to me mentally. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like being around people. Of course, I didn't really like being around people a lot anyways. I never liked being in a crowd. It always just panicked me. But now I'm so used to things being shut down or minimum capacity when I go out that now that things are starting to open up in full, it's just like, oh my God, there's too many people in here. I'm going to use this one because I want to get rid of it. So yeah, isn't it amazing how that affects us mentally? You get used to something because I mean it was so weird, when it first happened and you'd go out and there would be nobody around and all that. I don't know. I am thankful that I can go out without a mask though. I usually wear glasses when I go out. Let me tell you, a mask and glasses, they don't like each other. So it's nice not to be constantly fogged up anymore. That memory's just too big. Have you guys discovered any new YouTubers lately? If so, feel free to always promote them down in my comments. Please. I am not a jealous type. And I want all the artists to get all the love. So if you find somebody you love, and especially if they're just starting out, please let me know. For number one, I enjoy watching new channels, and I'm always looking for something new. And so yeah, and I always love to give people some love when they're first starting out. It's just always so, it's just so nice to watch people find their voice. Just like Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. It's been fun watching her channel grow. Her channel's grown quite a bit. I didn't really find her when she was like super small. She was already starting to grow quite a bit, but it's amazing to see how her style has grown and changed. And I just noticed the other day she was pulling out, I haven't watched it yet, but she pulled out an old glue book and was like repurposing it or something. And she said something like, you got to start somewhere. And that's so true. Your style will evolve over time. You don't have to worry about evolving your style. Just play and have fun. Spooky. That's too big. Bad to the bone. Anywhere in the world. Meet your full potential. That's pretty good. I also really love that dance outfit right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like short in the back and then it's got like a long side right there. Oh man, I bet that looks beautiful. Totally not a clogging outfit. That's one thing about clogging is that modesty is name of the game. We get points taken off if you can see our bra strap. I'm like, really? Really? You're, come on now. It's hard when you, to find a good bra to clog in. And then you're going to get upset with me because I have to wear these like sleeveless shirts and a bra strap pokes out. I mean, would you rather my boob fall out? I think a lot of that's from men judges who don't understand. Hello, new favorites. Lord knows why I kept that. All I want is to find new ways to play. It's true. Lucky you! The leisure of ladies. Fabulous at any age. Create a warm welcome. Kind of like that. That's not bad. I'm not feeling it completely. No. That's so true. Bask in blooming beauty. I'm starting to think too much. Oh no, why? What is up with you and this glue? Oh, why it doesn't want to stick to this paper? I don't know if I like Blooming Beauty, but Bask in Blooming Beauty. Ah, it's stuck to my finger. I'm sorry, I am sitting here singing a Carol Baskin song in my head. Because this is Baskin. Carol Baskin killed her husband, she whacked him. I'm sorry. One of the girl, or a couple of the girls, do a duet of Joe Exotic and Carol Baskin, and they sing that, or that's one of the songs. Carol Baskin killed her husband, she whacked him. You wouldn't think that would make a good clogging routine, but it really does. It's so funny. They've won lots of awards for that because it is hilarious. Everybody loves it. It's just so funny. It ends up with Joe. Joe in jail. I'm running out of glue. Kind of glad. This glue stick kind of sucked. Now I'm just throwing things on here as fast as I can. See, this says loving God on this side, but this is going against the flow. That works. That's a bee. We're almost done. But I'm going to end it right here. And thank you for coming. I had a wonderful time with you guys. I will try to see you Wednesday. Hopefully, I might even see you tomorrow. I might grab something. We'll do something. But until then, go out and make your life extraordinary. Go out and be creative. Bye, guys.